Alright, vlog number 3. So, today I guess I'll mostly be talking about the quest system. Yeah, okay. So basically, I have the quest scripts here as an example. I'll kind of be going over how I do these quests. So basically, right now here we have two quests. Quest 3 and Quest 2. The numbers 3 and 2 here is basically defining the quests as so the script can use. I can type anything here as if it 2 or 22, A22 or whatever. Basically, this would be the code I refer to using any of the script whenever I want to refer to this code. Quest name. This is displayed as a quest name. Quest level. The level um, suggested for doing the quest. Icon. The icon for the quest. This is the quest description and the objectives. You can have as many objectives as you need, and then you can define the prime objectives. Prime objectives are basically objectives you must complete for this quest to be considered completed. They are side objectives that you don't have to complete in order for the quest to be completed. And this is the client location. So basically, I covered this yesterday in the in-game system, and these are just behind-the-scene codes that I do. So basically, every time I want to make a quest, I just come here, type all this using these templates, and type all this shit up. So it's actually really intuitive, and in the game script, I just use the combination of review objective and complete objective to change every time some objectives change. So here I will actually show you in game what that's like. Oh shit, I gotta change the volume again. Okay, that should be better. Alright, let's go with the new game. As per usual, I cancelled the opening cinematic, and I have to talk here. Quest time, baby. So the quest right now is still grayed out. I haven't unlocked any of the quests yet, so this is basically just the start of the game. So I have no quest. I gotta go up there and take a quest. Okay, so right now I'm in here. I talk to the main character's sister. So after talking to the sister, this unlocks becoming a knight. Main quest Talassa. So the objective for visit the temple and file stars has been done already. Actually, this quest should have popped up earlier, but because we skipped the cinematic with the debug mode that would just spawn like at the beginning of the town, this objective was skipped. If you actually play through the cinematic, the green objective would have been there from the very beginning. So yeah, as you can see, this is the icon. I'm planning on using this key to represent any of the main quests. So main quest takes place in Salasa, description, aftermath of the trial, and the objectives. There are more objectives, but they are hidden until the previous one is completed. At least that is how this particular quest is set up. It can be different. It can be all four of the quests appearing right away. So yeah, keep playing. Oh yes. So basically, I just want to show you something. Oh man, that might actually be a problem. I might actually have to fix that because the old man is not supposed to be there until this event happens. So the fact that he's there means something is really, really, really wrong. And I think I got a good idea on what's wrong, and I can just fix that later. So as you can see on the bottom left, journal updated. So quests. Talking to that guy gives you a side quest. It's called Townfolk Chatter. It says talk to the townfolk regarding the trial. Objective: talk to Joanna at the item shop, talk to Joshua at the item shop, talk to Mary at the inn, and talk to Joanna at the weapon shop. And the rewards you'll get if you complete the quest. So basically, I decided to put the location of the different people so that people don't get confused. I think this is a lot better, so people have a idea on how to complete these quests as opposed to running around freaking street looking for people to talk to like a maniac. So as we go down, I said yesterday that these people will be scripted to say different things based on the progression of the story, and that is how it is. Now everyone will react like it's after the temple thing. So, like I showed you yesterday, this guy, if you talk to him before you enter the temple, then he won't give you anything. He'll just tell you to get over to the temple kind of thing. So now he'll be telling you he'll actually give you stuff. So for this guy, he gives you 5 potion, journal updated. So after talking to this guy, you see how talk to Joshua, the item shop is now green, which means this objective is completed. So that's how this quest journal is going to be used to track all the objectives. So this girl is the same thing, Joanna's the same thing, Joanna's necklace, journal updated, the quest, Joanna's now green as well. So the other part is just talking to the weapon shop as well, and the inn. So going here. Yep. I'll give you the joint plate armor. These can actually be equipped as well. Yep. So yeah, now quest, another one greened out, and then go to Mary at the inn. That's the last one that we know of for now. So we go and complete it. This quest is strictly optional, so you don't really have to do it if you don't want it. Unlike the main quest. So right now you see, I'm not sure if you saw, but there was a light bulb here just now. So basically that indicates that this particular quest is completed. There are many ways to progress a quest, and for this particular instance, as soon as you talk to all 4 of them, she will decide to talk to the old guy as well. So that's basically how it is. How I did this was place an invisible event on all 4 maps, all 3 maps that have the possibility to for her to talk to people, like the item shop, the inn, and the weapon shop. And as soon as every time you talk to one of these guys, one of the secret variable will increase by 1. And yeah, once the variable reaches 4, and you're on one of those maps, which you have to be, or else you can't really. The only chance of you increasing the variable is at one of those 3 maps, anyways. So all I have to do is have that event at all 3 of the maps. And that as soon as the variable hits 4, that exclamation will pop, and that the quest will be. The quest will go to the next step. Yes. And as you can see here, the 5th and final objective comes up. It says return tomorrow at the temple's east wing. So yeah, I guess that gives a clear indication of. I'm planning on doing that for a lot of quests, so that as soon as you complete like all the known objectives, she'll actually have some kind of response, so you know that something has changed, kind of thing, as opposed to like just for you to figure out until you check the journal, kind of thing. Then you talk to this guy, yada yada yada. He'll give you the quest reward, which is 500 G and 5 potion as stated. So let's go take a look at the quest. So now, as you can see, it says all quests here, but as soon as you go to the active quests, you'll no longer see the side quest we just completed. It'll now be filed under the complete quest. I should probably change the grammar on that, completed quest. So this is now under the completed quest. And if you look at all quests, it's now the entire quest is green, which means this quest has actually been completed. Yep. Pretty good. And yeah, that's the quest system. So yep, that's what I did today, making quests and stuff like that. So now let's take a look at other parts of the game that I made today. So I progressed the plot quite a bit today, a lot more than the previous 2 days. So she can now go to here. This is the part of the main quest here. I'll show you. Quest becoming a knight. So after the map of the trial, we talked to Stella already. Now we visit Cat in the Mage's Quarter. I'm pretty sure everybody will know this is Mage's Quarter. So now there's our event. She goes up, look left, look right, look down, and it says she seems like Catherine isn't home. And then Catherine comes in, bam. Talk, words. Yep. And then after she talks, she grabs her stuff, say bye, and then get the fuck out. And then after this, the main quest changes again. It says head home and retire for the evening. Retire for the evening. Yeah, I'm still thinking if I should add more side quests here around. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I haven't really decided on it yet. We'll see what happens. If there's gonna be a side quest, the idea is that it's going to be something that builds more background story to the relationship of this Mira and her sister. Something like a flashback or something like that. Something that provides a context on what they're like. But yeah, so like the quest says, we head home and retire for the evening. We head home, and after that we see a scene where she just says, I guess it's time to sleep, and then she'll automatically walk towards the bed and sleep. Yeah. The screen will black out, the music will stop, and then the in music will be played during this time, and then now the music changes to a very much darker tone. And she walks to answer the door. A surprise! No, I'm just kidding. So she gets summoned to the temple of something urgent or some stuff like that. This part you actually have to walk because I was too lazy. So as soon as she enters that, she'll automatically walk straight up into the whole console, and then there's a long ass freaking dialogue here that nobody really cares about at this point in life. So yes. So yeah, that's where I stand. Oh shit, almost 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes of gameplay. That must be a record somewhere. Oh, yes, and I made sure there was no old man on this part of the map, so thank God, or else there would have been a duplicate. And yeah, I also have them all at least have a dialogue, so it won't seem too boring, I guess. But yeah, this is where I left up in today's programming. Other than that, there's nothing much to it. I didn't work on the battle system at all today. I think it's pretty obvious. Well, it's pretty clear to me anyways what the battle system is going to be like. I don't think I need to add any more custom scripts. It should be pretty good. And yeah, maybe that would be it. I don't know. Let's see, what else did I work on today? Mainly just, like I said, finishing all the different dialogues and events for these NPCs. As you can see, she has a lot of kind of things to say, so let's take a look right here. Number 1 is the first event page. Just past trial, the variable is 1, so as long as this argument is true, then this is the thing that's going to be played. It's a very simple dialogue where she tells her to go to the temple and inform themselves about passing the trial. Number 2 is just past the trial, variable is 4, which in this case represents after talking to Limsela, which opens up the side quest. So this is there's a lot more dialogue, and then she receives the gift, and the journal's updated, and the journal's updated, text comes out, and the journal's actually updated, kind of thing. And then number 3 is after the switch. This, at the end of this event, the control switch for this only event will switch on, and then if that switch is on, she'll just repeat the same thing, like one of those random talks. But yeah, that took me a while today, and some of the events took me a while to figure out, including changing music on the map and stuff like that. But I overcome actually all of the problems. So I guess it's another good day, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have even more progress made on the plot. But yeah, that's it for vlog number 3. Thanks for watching. Take care.